So this is the 2019 KIOTI RX7320 Power Shuttle Cab, and you'll see that this particular one has the KIOTI KB2485 subframe mounted backhoe. And so we get a lot of questions about this. If you look at the sales brochure, KIOTI will list the backhoe option for the RX6620, but not for the 7320. And the first time that we went through this, we had several phone calls back and forth with KIOTI, and the sales guys, of course, say, yeah, no problem. And the tech support people go, well, we're not sure. And so we never really got a clear-cut answer from anybody why it would or wouldn't work. So we decided to roll the dice and buy all the parts, and lo and behold, it fits like a glove, just like the 66. So the concern that we're told that KIOTI has with putting it on the 73 is not the strength of the subframe or the backhoe or the tractor or anything like that. But you'll see, and I think it's more exaggerated when you have the ag tires like this one does, but they're concerned about the outriggers not having enough lift because the backhoe is, of course, taller because the tractor's taller. And so, I think the main concern was just that the outriggers may not be able to take enough load off of the tractor to stabilize it, which of course would be really hard on the subframe and everything else. So what we've done to help with this, and we've done this before, and it works really well, is we install these Bigfoot dirt pads like so, and that's a KIOTI option, and you can put these on any of the KIOTI backhoes, and that helps. But then the other concern is, okay, if you bury those things in the mud, then you're still out of room. So we just add 1.5 inches of marine plywood, like so, which allows you to still suck those things up. You can see nothing sticking out with them all the way in the up position. But it does give you enough lift that you wouldn't think it would make much difference, but it actually makes a really big difference. It's the difference between being able to actually take all the load off of the tractor itself and stabilize the backhoe when you're on uneven ground or in a hole or something like that. So it's definitely a very capable machine. Could use maybe a little bigger backhoe, certainly capable of that too, but this is the biggest one that KIOTI offers, being the 2485. So these are a tremendous workhorse. You can see it's got a huge self-leveling loader on it. If you haven't driven one of these things, you really should. The power shuttle in these things is really fantastic. I'm not sure how long KIOTI's been in that business of power shuttles, but by the time they got to the RX tractors, these things are great, and they've made them better every year, but this one is fantastic. So anyways, just a quick peek. If you want to know if you can put the backhoe on the RX73, the bigger brother, not a problem, as you can see here, and you can do it on a ROPS model as well. It doesn't have to be just a cab model.